Listen, Disciple. If you've got a problem you can't handle, then I'm the one for the job. But if you're looking for prayer, you'd better find some other sister. Huh? You're not a disciple?
Alrighty, the new 4-star playable character for version 1.4 is Rosaria, one of the sisters from Mondstadt's Church of Favonius.
Oh, I remember her! She's the mysterious one we encountered in Dragonspine. You know, the one with her guard is so high she can't even see over the top of it.
Yeah, she kind of just looks like bored and apathetic.
I guess it's no surprise that she has a cryovision. Fits her personality, huh? And as for her weapon, she wields a polearm.
Ah, cold and sharp. Yeah, sounds about right for her.
She might appear to be indifferent and uncaring, but she defends Mondstadt in her own way from the shadows. Let's jump into some of her skills.
Sounds good.
With her elemental skill, Ravaging Confession, Rosaria swiftly shifts her position to appear behind the enemy, and then pierces and slashes them with her polearm, dealing cryo damage.
Oh, okay, so note to self, never play hide and seek with Rosaria. She'll be sneaking up behind you with, like, her icy gaze. Oh my gosh, I am also, like, really easily scared, so that's terrifying.
Yeah, but one thing to note, though, is that she can't use this skill to travel behind larger enemies.
Aww. Oh, I was just thinking about how Rosaria would take on enemies like Ruin Guards.
But those hilly churls are doomed for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they've never really stood a chance. Once Rosaria unlocks her talent, Regina Probationum, her crit rate increases while attacking enemies from behind using Ravaging Confession.
Okay, so is it just me, or is she starting to sound less like a woman of the cloth and more like an assassin of the blade?
Yeah, but an assassin lugging around a polearm, wouldn't that be, like, too conspicuous?
Well, somehow she pulls it off. Her elemental burst, Rites of Termination, is her signature act of prayer. After swinging her weapon to slash the nearby enemies, she summons a frigid ice lance that strikes the ground, dealing cryo damage. The ice lance will then periodically release blasts of cold air, dealing more cryo damage.
Oh, well, that's pretty cool. She'll be like, you better say your prayers because I'm saying mine.
After unlocking her talent, Shadow Samaritan, Rosaria increases nearby party members' crit rate after unleashing her elemental burst.
Oh, cool. So she could be both, like, a damage dealer and a support depending on how we use her.
Right. And check this out. She has a special talent called Night Walk, which increases the movement speed of her party members at night between 6 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Oh my gosh, so like the whole team can move faster with her in the darkness? It sounds like we'll be out doing some nighttime exploration.
But wouldn't gliding be faster?
Okay, let me give my venti another go. But wouldn't gliding be faster?
It's just improving so much.
It is! But we all know that floating is way better. By the way, all of Rosaria's talents sound very pious, but Rosaria just doesn't quite look the part. She just doesn't have that, like, style or vibe or that.
I know, right? She even misspells Barbados, the name of the Animo Archon.
How dare? How does that make you feel?
As the wind blows careless and free, so too may the people of Mondstadt do as they please, I guess.
Well, that's one way to put it. So, where can travelers get Rosaria?
Right. She'll be available in an event wish, which brings us to the event wishes for version